Hello, this is Nikita with Say How You Feel Custom T-Shirts and Apparel. I think that's the name of this channel. But at any rate, today what we're going to be doing, it's going to be a two-part video. We are taking family pictures. And since it's Christmas time, we decided to do one big family picture where we all are wearing red tops. So what we're going to be doing today are the kid tops. So we have two babies, two grandbabies that are actually babies. One of them is a month old. Well, no, she's 3 weeks, and then the other grandbaby is just about 5 months. And then we have two 4-year-old granddaughters and a 9-year-old grandson. So the t-shirts I'm going to be doing for this part of the video are the kid t-shirts. For the little babies, we have these onesies. And then for the bigger kids, we have, of course, the two toddlers have, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and then the 9-year-old has a long sleeve youth t-shirt. And when we get into the video, I'll tell you where we got some of these t-shirts from, because I didn't know you could even order clothing from this company, so I'll let you know where that is. We're going to be using a mixture. For the little babies, we're using dark heat transfer, and then for the rest of the t-shirts, we're using vinyl, which you can get from us, but we'll talk about that later too. So come on back and let's press up these shirts.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay, so before we get started, here is the first heat transfer where the little babies are going to have a thing 1 and thing 2. Isn't that cute? So, so I wanted to say this because when I do the videos, I want to, actually give you some tidbits, because I would want somebody to tell me. Here's the thing. So the paper's already been taken off the back of this. So you could do this one of two ways. You could take the back off of it and then put your tape on, or you could put the tape on, use your squeegee to rub, and then peel the back off. Then peel the paper off of the back of it, right? Some people, I don't think they use the tape. They just do it, just take it and place it on there. If you do that, which if that's you and you good like it, do you, boo-boo. But this will curl up under the heat, and it'll be hard to place it. It'll be hard to press it. Then when you press it, you got a piece that's curled down because it curled up or curled back, whatever it did. So that's why I like the tape. So you just need, when you use the tape, you just need enough for the piece of heat transfer that you're using. So say if the paper was on the back of this, you do this right here. And then, you just take it. You would take it and be able to pull the back off of it. Or you may have to tear it a little bit and pull it off. However you get it off. But you can't leave this on here, babies, and press it. You can't do that. Yeah, okay. So, and let me take this tag off of this onesie. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you about the onesies. So, I did not know that Gerber sold clothes online. Now, I know they sell them in the store, right? Because you go to Walmart, you can get the onesies that are Gerber. I did not know they had an online store. So, in a frantic search for the onesies, I said, let me see. Let me just go online and see who got some. Just search some onesies. The size onesies that we needed. These are 3 to 6 months onesies. And I did it. And Gerber came up. So I was very glad. Not only did they come up, I ordered it. The price was reasonable, and it shipped fairly fast. I think I ordered on the 13th, and then, which was a Saturday, and they came Tuesday. Yeah, they came Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two, but I thought that was pretty good. So, okay, so that's my spiel about that. I got the onesies and the toddler t-shirts because they go to 5T. 0 to 5T is what they go to. And they have clothing and then t-shirts and onesies and things like that are blank. So, for those of us who are in the business of doing customization, this was really good. So, I put my pillow up under it, and then I'm going to do 2 fingers down. 2 fingers, because this is a kiddo. So, I'm going to do 2 fingers down. Well, you know what? Huh? Oh, yeah. I need to pre-press it. Sorry. I got to talking and forgot. And why do we pre-press? We pre-press to get out all of the moisture. sometimes you can see the heat coming up from it, the steam coming up from it when you pre-press. So here we go. You want to make sure you get it straight, which this wording is not necessarily straight anyway, so, but anyway. Make sure it's straight and in the middle. And this is why I like the tape.
Take it up just a little bit. No more.
I hadn't put my fingers down yet. Somebody's giving me instruction, and actually that is, if I take it up anymore, it'll be up under my finger. We don't want that. We don't want it up on their chin. We don't want it up on the baby's chins, because some of the babies are a little chunky. So we don't want it up on their little chins. So okay, so here we go. So we're going to go ahead, going to put this down. We got our heat press set to 375, 10 seconds. We're going to put our Teflon sheet over it. And Mr. Man, is this a hot or cool pill?
Depends. Sometimes you can get away with feeling hot. Sometimes once to act stupid, you gotta feel cold.
So we're going to do a cool pill.
No, you can feel it right when it come up. You can feel it when it come up.
Oh, okay. So here we go. You heard Mr. Man say, because this is one hit a quitter, because we ain't got no more.
Don't hit it.
Okay.
Slowly. Come on, put it. Oh, once you got to the edge, you're good.
Okay. That edge came up a little bit, but that's okay. We're going
to
press it again. So we're going to press it again as soon as I find some put some parchment paper and the Teflon sheet. We're going to do a 410 or we're going to do 5?
210.
So we're going to do a 410. Alright. Okay. And then there you go. Can you see it? Can you see it? Isn't it cute? I can't wait for them to put these on. Oh my gosh, they're going to be so adorable. Okay. And then we have another one we have to do for the baby girl.
And you can use the same tape.
And you can reuse the same tape because the tape doesn't have anything on it. You can use it as many times as it'll stick. Now the only thing about that these are red, right? So everybody's doing red for Christmas, and we did wait kind of late to order this stuff. So the only thing that was frustrating was that the smaller baby, she's just 3 weeks, but she's a chunka wonka, so she can get away with wearing this 3 to 6 months. But I really would have wanted to get her a 0 to 3 months, but that's okay. 0 to 3 months, but that's okay. They didn't have it. They were out of stock of the 0 to 3 months in the red onesie, red bodysuit, long sleeve onesie. So that's okay. If we had done it a little earlier, probably could have got it, but again, it's okay. Because you cannot go, and if you know where you can go to get colored onesies, like in your town, like we live in Nashville, so we have Joann's, we have Michael's, we have Hobby Lobby. If you know of places like that you can get colored onesies, that's always a thing when kids, pre-press, yeah. When people want onesies, they just don't want white. Sometimes they want a colored onesie and it's hard to find. So if you know of somewhere, let us know. If not, we're going to be going back to Gerber. But at any rate, okay, so thing 2, 2 fingers down. Make sure it's in the middle and that it's straight, which really you can't get it straight because it's already, whatever. You like how that looks? Can you turn it in? Good. Okay. And Teflon sheet. And 10 seconds. 10 cool seconds. Okay. And we're going to peel it off. Alright. Like butter. And we're going to hit it again for another 10 cool seconds. And then after these, we're going to drop the temperature down to 365 or lower.
355, 350 will be okay.
We're going to do 350.
340 fine.
We're going to do 340, and that's because we're switching from the heat transfers. You see it's steaming. You see that coming off? Okay, so here's the second one for thing 2. That's for the baby girl, the little princess. The first one was for the prince, the baby prince. The second one is for the baby princess. And now we are going to transition. So we have to drop the temperature down for the the kiddo shirts, because now we're going to go into vinyl. So I'm going to hit temperature and go down to 350. And we got to wait for it to drop. And we're going to hit temp again. And so come back and we will do the kiddo shirts after the temperature drops. We'll do the kiddo shirts. So make sure you stay tuned.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Action!
Okay, so now we've got the kiddo shirts. This is a 3T, I believe. It's a little, yeah, it's a 3T. And again, got these from Gerber, and I was so glad they had them in stock. I went to what is it called? TSF didn't have them, which was very interesting, and Jiffy didn't either, which was very interesting. I was very surprised, and so then I had to go to Uncle Google, and I was able to find these on the Gerber website. So the baby girls, they are the same age. They are not twins, but they are the same age. One of them was born in June, and the other was born in July. They are both 4. So
2 weeks apart.
2 weeks apart. So here we go. Yeah, 2 weeks apart. So we got Princess Ray Ray, and the other one is Princess Riri. That's what their parents agreed upon to do for their little names. So we're gonna do, I guess we do 3 down. She don't.
Well, you can go up a little bit because they're little.
Yeah, they're little. I was trying to say something, but somebody might make a comment. So we gonna. So we can put it right here, and it's okay. It's not like it's. Anyway. So. Here we go. Just make sure you have it in the middle. You can use your Teflon sheet if you want to. You don't necessarily have to because it's got the protective backing on it, but I'll use it for ish and giggles. So, here we go. 10 seconds. 350, 10 seconds. And then once you peel it, you pre-press it to get the steam out, the moisture out. Place your design. You can do, if you're on the adult shirts, we're going to do 3 fingers down. But for the kids shirts, you just have to, what makes sense. And we do sell this vinyl on the website. We have a supply website.
We sell the vinyl. Contact us at 615-839-0788.
You can just let it do 5 minutes. You don't have to let it do the full 10. If you let it do the full 10, 5 seconds. Don't do it 5 minutes. Do not do it 5 minutes. Just do it 5 seconds. Or if you want to do it the whole 10, whatever, floats your boat. But here we go. And this is a cream color vinyl. So, oh, sorry. I have a crooked. Truth be told, what happened was we were going to use white. But then we didn't have enough white, and we didn't have enough time to order some white. So we had this cream, and it works great. It's Christmas, so it works good. Okay. So our next shirt is a 5T. This little girl is not, they both are like little skinny minis. They're not chunky at all. However, this little girl right here, that's 4 years old, the reason why she has a 5T is because she is tall. She is a tall 4-year-old. So when you get her a 4T, which they didn't have a 4T, so I got a 5T, she would have been choked on her arms, and we don't want her to look choked.
Okay.
I'd rather for it to be long. They're probably gonna tuck it in anyway, and I'd rather for it to be long than it to be too short. Y'all, I keep forgetting to pre-press. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it intentional. I'm going to do 5, well, a little bit more, because, there you go. I can actually feel it is a little moist. Okay, so again, same thing. I guess a good rule of thumb for the kids, and I'll just go ahead and say why. So, they have nothing. These, they're little girls. They're flat. So, I have boobs. So when you're doing shirts for grown women that have boobs, you can't. You gotta be careful where you place it, right? Because you want it to be on their boobs and not up on their neck and not up under the boobs. So for the kiddos, you still don't want it to be down here, but you don't want to necessarily do 3 because they're kids. Their torsos are shorter. So I would say just do it in between the seams of the arms. Which really you do that anyway for adults too, really. But at any rate, it's this part that you may want to think about when you do the 3 fingers, 2 fingers, or if you use a business card. Some people use business cards, but whatever. That's my other tidbit for today. And so there we go. And the font that I used was Lucida Calligraphy. Lucida Calligraphy is what I used for the font, just in case you're wondering. People always have designs and they're doing their stuff when they have when they do the vinyl, and they never, I mean, they don't have to, you know, you keep your secrets to yourself, but you know, it'd be nice. You'll be like, oh, that is a really nice font. I wonder what it is. And it just comes in your package in your silhouette. And we use silhouette, by the way, to do, in case you didn't know. We don't use Cricut. We do silhouette.
Team Silhouette.
So silhouette 4 is what we used. And we're still figuring it out because sometimes it has kinks. But there's the second one. The second of the vinyl. And then here's the kiddo shirt. Now I will say this too, because you're finna notice something. So the red for the Gerber shirts is not the same red that the other shirts are going to be. I noticed that after we got the shirt, after the stuff came in. And it's okay. It is what it is. It happens. We just needed the babies to have some red shirts. So that's fine. They're kids and, you know, it is what it is. If I had been able to get their stuff from Walmart, I think all of it would have been the same red, but I couldn't, so it's okay. This is the youth large shirt. I think when you get to start getting into the youth shirts and then going up to the adult shirts, you may want to the measurement just a little bit different because their torsos are a little longer. And I didn't know this boy wore large, but he's tall too, so there you go. I'm going to trim this down just a little bit just because, and I used a regular font for his. I think this is just like an Arial font because he's a boy and I don't think he would appreciate it, the little scrappy, the cursive like. So yeah, I think we're going to do 3 fingers for him because he's taller. And then if you notice, the seams are, you know, it's down a little bit. But still make sure you place it in the middle. We pre-pressed it, so now we're just going to press it. And then this will be all of our youth shirts. And then the next video, whew, you'll see the big old people shirts. So everybody, if you haven't figured it out yet, everybody has a saying on their shirt. Of course, the parents pick the sayings for the kiddos, and then they pick their own, which, you know, whatever. But
how many shirts are you gonna be doing for the adults?
There are. So everybody is coupled up. Okay, so first of all of the kids are not going to be in the picture because some of them have to work, whatever their reasoning is. They're all not going to be in it. There are 8 children in total, ranging from 25 to 18. One of them she's not going to be in the picture anyway. She wasn't going to do it. And then 2 of them have to work, I think. So then that just leaves 3. So it leaves 5 kids, right? But those 5 kids each have a mate. So that's 10 plus the little people. That's 5. So that's 15. And then me and the man, that's 17. So that's how many people is going to be in these pictures. So y'all pray for us. Oh, I didn't show you the shirt. So this is the firstborn shirt. I like it. I don't know. It's just a regular font, but I like the way it looks. I think it's, yeah. Okay, so that's the end of this video. Okay, so that is the end of part 1, where we did the kids shirts for our family Christmas photos. Okay. Oh, so this is one of the kids shirts. This is a youth large, firstborn. This is for one of the boys. This is for the oldest grandson. Again, we got the youth shirts. With this youth shirt, actually, this came from Walmart. Then the kiddo shirts, the little kid shirts, 0 to 5T, go to Gerber.com, and they have a clothing website. I'll try to be sure that we link that link below for those of you who are do t-shirts, you customize t-shirts and things like that, whether you do them just personally for your family or you have a business. I did not know their website existed and they had stuff, so that is a plus. So if you can't get it from Walmart, you can't get it from Hobby Lobby or Michael's and you got time to order it, go to their website. It does not take long to get in. So we hope that you enjoyed this. We hope that something beneficial was said or done. As always, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you can know when we put up videos. We'll link the links below that need to be linked. And as always, be sure that you say how you feel.